It's Thelisha with Where Baking and Crafting Meet, and here I am, 200 plus days later with a video. And yes, Ruth is still here doing the talking. In today's video, I'll be doing a revisit and a top vote project. Back in I don't know how many years ago, I carved a teacup stamp and made an embellishment trio. This is one of my favorite stamps, and I decided to cover a lot of ground at once. The embellishment video was one of my most watched videos, and this was perfect for the simple paper craft, which was the most voted. If you'd like to request or vote on future projects, you can do so on my community page when a poll is posted, or join me on Facebook in the Where Baking and Crafting Meet group. Or you can just all around leave a comment or something. You know how to work this. This project is going to be short, simple, and sweet. Of course, you don't need to carve a stamp. Get whatever kind of stamp you want and your favorite ink. As you know, my favorite is Ranger's archival ink. Get the paper of your choice and some punches, dies, or scissors. I got one of my favorite craft glues and some craft foam. The paper clips are optional. In the previous video, I cut small tags and stamped them to hang on the side of the embellishments. This time, I'll just hook them. I used jewelry pliers to curl the outside end. As you can see, I prepped everything for this project to keep the video short. I stamped and fussy cut the teacups, stamped the die cuts for a patterned background, and I did a little distressing. If you find yourself wanting to mass make or make a few more than 3, it's best to prep all your pieces so you can put them together. It beats making each piece as you need it when you make a bunch versus one. For anyone who is still watching my old videos and looking for the old store, I shut that one down and decided to use Square for the new website. The website isn't finished, but you can still visit the site for the prompts page. I'll be adding all the items and all the digitals a little at a time. For those that don't know, I no longer work from home, so making videos hasn't been on the top of the list. That drive to and from work is time away. I do miss those days where I finished working and put the computer up, then went right to creating. I'm also going to separate some of the baking from the crafting and have an entirely different channel. I'm going to start putting all the cake and cookie decorating there and keeping the baking here. I think I can make that work without getting confused. Without getting too deep about how work is going, I just got my days put to where I can have an extra day off for many reasons, but give them more hours in a day. It went from being okay to being a big issue. Now, I rarely ask for anything. Go in there and bust my ass all the time. I work full-time hours with a part-time status, so I decided to take advantage of my part-time status in a way. I would work 4 days, anywhere from 8.5 to 10 hours. I was never scheduled a full 40. I would just work the 40 over 5 days. So not only was I giving them 40 hours when I didn't have to, and I still don't have to, but I've always done more than my position required. So now I can't be part-time, but you won't change me to full-time, but want me to work full-time hours, like my husband says. That dog ain't gone hunt. Tell me what you think about that. That's how I'm doing. How the hell are y'all doing? What have y'all been getting into? I miss y'all. I know not many post comments, but I know there are those that watch. I'm not the biggest commenter myself. I just enjoy the content. Anyway, that's enough of my mouth. Thanks for stopping by. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Have a great new year.